Hello YouTube and welcome to another GV anime review. Today I am reviewing another classic in the anime world, being Spice and Wolf. Everybody knows Spice and Wolf. To some it is even the home of their favorite waifu. So let's see what this classic had to offer. Spice and Wolf follows a man named Kraft Lorenz. Lorenz is a traveling merchant, meaning that he travels from town to trade goods. One day he comes in a small village that produces wheat, and there's a local legend of a wolf that used to grant a good harvest each year. But it isn't so much a legend, since Lorenz actually meets this wolf named Hollow. Because of improving agriculture, Hollow isn't really needed and wanted anymore in the village, and she wishes to return to her hometown. Lorenz makes a deal with Hollow to guide her there, and like that their adventure begins. As I have said many times before, I will always give credit to animes that are unique or use uncommon themes, and Spice and Wolf was one of those animes. It was the first time that I saw an anime that used economics and trading as its main foundation. By traveling with Lorenz and Hollow, we get to see a lot of different aspects of trading. We get to know how you can benefit of situations like Lorenz does multiple times, but also we see the risks that come with that. When I look at our two main characters, Lorenz and Hollow, I see two fleshed out and complete characters. You sometimes have this type of characters that are so hollow because they have to fit the stereotype that they were written in. But with Lorenz and Hollow that was different. They both had fully grown personalities and different facets to that personality. Take Hollow. At her core she is a tsundere, but she's so much more complete than that. Hollow also has a soft side that she rarely shows, but when she does it is so obvious that she loves Lorenz. And on top of that is her wittiness, her intelligence and her way with words. I can see why Hollow is such a beloved waifu to many, because she was a great female character. And my final positive point of this anime was the overall pace and atmosphere. Spice and Wolf was a calm anime with only a few moments where you could say that there was excitement or action. But this anime didn't need that. Spice and Wolf is meant to be this kind of relaxing anime about two people traveling. I also had the feeling that this story might be even better written in the form of the original light novels. It just feels like a story that would be very pleasant to read. Now, Spice and Wolf using a lot of economics was new, but also very challenging, especially for me. I only have a basic knowledge of economics, and Spice and Wolf goes pretty deep at quite a pace. There were times where I had difficulties following and understanding what was happening. After certain episodes, I would have to read a synopsis of the episode to fully comprehend what happened and what tricks Lorenz or another character pulled in that episode. Unfortunately, the travel of Lorenz and Hollow isn't finished by the end of the anime. The journey to Hollow's Town hasn't been completed, and it probably continues for a long time in the light novels. And even more unfortunate is that most likely we're never going to get a third season of this anime, especially since there are a few side stories that are also not finished. There was a bit of hope last year when the studio announced something special for the 10th anniversary, but eventually it was just a special light novel chapter. So as a conclusion, Spice and Wolf is considered a classic, and I can see why. The unique concept, relaxing atmosphere and well written and fleshed out characters made Spice and Wolf an enjoyable anime to watch. It's only so unfortunate that it will never be fully animated. But these two seasons were entertaining, and they make me want to continue reading the light novel. So overall, I'm going to rate Spice and Wolf at a decent 4 out of 5 stars. If one day you're wondering what to watch next, maybe give this classic a shot. Animes about economics are rare, so rare that Spice and Wolf is the only one that I know. So my recommendation is based on the atmosphere of Spice and Wolf, being Flying Witch. Flying Witch has the same relaxing aura that Spice and Wolf has, including the supernatural element. I really enjoyed Flying Witch last year, and it was the perfect anime to end an evening with. And with that I conclude my review of Spice and Wolf. As usual, you can find the full list of all my animes and reviews over at Anime Planet. As usual, I will put a link in the description box down below. Now, if you want me to review particular anime from this list, please put it in the comments. Also, if you have a recommendation for me, put it in the comments as well. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, visit me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and subscribe to this channel for more reviews in the future. Then I will say arigatou gozaimasu and I will see you all in the next video.